Start. All right, there we go. Why not have some fun on Tuesday? It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. No, it's not scheduled. It should be. I don't even know what to do. What's up, Morgan? How we doing? All right, I gotta pause that. We'll watch that later. All right. Put that there. Put that there. Oh, all right. Worked out today. Nice. It's so hot that I don't even want to do anything outside. It's terrible here. The heat is absolutely terrible. Yeah. Okay. X's. All right. Well, I guess I don't really have anything planned right now. Just kind of see. We'll see how the night starts out and go from there. I should find something to like react to. That's what I should do. But yeah, it's like that could be a whole stream on its own. That no comment. No comment. That's all I gotta say. All right. Anyone there? All right, hang on 1 second. 1 second. Do, 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 do. Oh god, I don't even want to watch that. Don't even want to watch that. All right. But you know how it is. That's how it is. That's how you focus on the one you have right now, and that's it. Some chicken skewers last night. I don't know if I've ever had that. Oops. Oh yes, I have. That's right. We don't. What do we call it? We call it something else here. I'm trying to remember what we call it. We don't call it skewers. No, not kebabs. No, what do I forget what we call them? I don't remember what we call them. What up? What up? What up? How we doing? Now I'm gonna have steak. Oh god, steak sounds so good right now. Notre Dame owns Boston College. What do they beat? What do they beat them in most recently? I should say. You know, that would be a fun thing. Is just to watch these like historical. That would be like there's so many things I could do for a stream. It'd be fun. Cubs own the White Sox. I don't know what you guys want to do tonight. I don't really have a plan for right now per se. There's no. I just really wanted to go live right now. So beating the White Sox 4-0. Actually, you know what? Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna try something. What's up? Snoot. How do you say that? I don't know how to say that. I think my brain. Okay, you know what? Why? We're gonna try something here. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull something up here real quick. Oh, I don't have the TV on. Derp. Hang on. Gotta turn the TV on. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Okay. As that load, okay, it's got to turn on, so it's gonna be a minute. It is gonna be a long minute. But yeah. Oops. Let me not put that on my lap. Said it's gonna fall off. All right. What would be? Oh, he's on a ferry. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this might work. Hang on. This might work. I might be able to pull up a game. Let's go. Let's go. It's not working. What's up, Brayden? How we doing? It is not working. No! Okay, it just takes forever. Oh, seriously, man. All right, well. I might be able to pull up a game. We're going to try to pull up a game. Just bear with me. I have a weird idea. Well, let's hear it. let's hear it. This thing is taking forever to load. I don't know why. I guess I probably haven't been on my Xbox a long time. Oh, it does. Oh, all right. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. All right. I can't wait. Okay, here we go. We're going to see if I can find a game. And I'll pull it up in the background and we'll just talk about whatever. Oh, 6 of 7. I don't have 7 of 7. Dang it. Okay. I have no idea what that is. No idea what that is. Zoo Crew. It's a basketball tournament. Okay. What are these? What are, hang on, what are these? Let's go Illinois, Indiana. What are these things? Nope, I can't. I don't have access. Hang on. Never mind. There's nothing on right now, so we can watch a re-aired game. Oh, you know what? What's a crazy game? We can watch the highlights of a crazy game, and I'll get copyrighted by YouTube. I don't care. I'll pull something up for a stream. NFL grids. What do you mean? Okay, so this won't work. Think of a crazy game, either high scoring or something that like had a crazy ending, and I'll pull up the highlights and we'll just watch the highlights of that. I found a website that compares college football teams. You can choose any of the FBS teams, and it compares almost everything about them head to head. That's interesting. We'll try it. We'll try that too. All right. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Hang on. Let me turn off TV since that's not going to work. Let's see how to work this thing. Compare. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, hang on 1 second. Let me go ahead and set this share screen. We want that one. That. All right. Can you see it? You can see it. Perfect. We'll just leave. Okay, I'll just leave that like that. I've never actually used this, so we'll try this. Let's try this. God, I could just scroll and just pick. All right. Kellen, give me one team. Braden, give me another team. Since you guys are the ones in here, and if anyone else comes in, we'll have them pick a team later on. But each of you pick one team. We'll go head to head. Do not. Can we not do Georgia and Alabama though? Pick some like interesting teams. I'll slowly go through this. But yeah, don't do like the obvious picks. Like, come on, man. Michigan is so weird without seeing a yellow. It's so weird. And look at the Spartans are like white, so like you can't even see it on. You can't even see it on here. Good design choice. Nebraska and Nevada are the same way. Okay, it must just be. Look at how they did Carolina, North Carolina. Just do that. We're just gonna hang on. I'm gonna keep going, looking through, and then I'll go ahead and check what you guys said. Come on, like at least put the orange around for Tennessee. You can do that for Texas too, man. I don't know what the design choice was. Look at Washington State. God, that was a heck of a game. And then they give the Badgers white outline. All right. Penn State and Michigan. Okay. That's Eastern Michigan. 10-16. Obviously, they're both in the Big Ten. Largest margin of victory, 46-17 by Penn State, and that was in 2008. I'm sorry. Penn State's largest margin of victory. They have a longest win streak of 4 in a row from 2008 to 2013. Michigan's largest margin of victory is 49-10 in 2016, and their longest win streak was 1997 to 2007. Let's see what this is. Oh, these are the records every year. 18. Okay, what's the 1887 was when Michigan. Can it defer? No. 1887 was when Michigan was founded. That's crazy to think about. 2-0, 5-0, no coach. Hang on. What about? Let's go more modern for coach. Okay, yeah. 1948, 9-0, 7-1-1. Can you like? No, okay. You can just kind of scroll through. What is this? Oh, okay. So you can like zoom in. I've never seen this, so I'm gonna kind of explore here for a second. Scroll down. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna explore this for a little bit. All-time records, 9th, 3rd. What is the head-to-head record? Oh, 16-10 right there. There it is. They've never tied. Look at that. Current win streak of 2 for Michigan. That's current. What does this do if I click on this? I don't understand what this means. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you guys could see that. Pepsi better than Coke. Yeah, okay. They even have the amount of weeks in the AP poll. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Who's number 1? Okay, so I guess I understand what. Okay, so that I guess I understand. Ohio State is 63 above Michigan, and they're number 1 in the AP poll. Okay, so that's what this is. Oh, Wisconsin's down here. Look at that. 22, 23. They're number 23 on this list. Look at that. That's cool. I didn't know that. Iowa, Oregon. Oh, look at Washington. There's that GOAT team. That was such a fun game. If you were not in that stream, you were missing out. That was so fun. I gave up on Texas and I forget. It was Texas and someone else. I don't know. Braden might remember. But that game was so fun. You guys missed out on such a fun, high-scoring game. And I switched it over after I got so bored of that Texas game. They have 1 Heisman winner. Let's look at this. 7-7-7 North. Notre Dame, Ohio State, and Oklahoma all have 7 Heisman winners. USC has 6. Alabama has 4. Army has 3. Auburn 3. Florida 3. Florida State, Michigan, Nebraska, Georgia, LSU, Miami, Navy, Texas A&M. All right, I'm going to put myself on the spot. I do not know this. Is it? Hang on. Can you guys see this? You guys can see this. I want to see. Okay, I'm gonna look it up on a side screen. I'm gonna look it up on my phone here. Because I want to know who the two Heisman winners are. Because I put myself on the spot. I don't know. All right, Morgan, give me another team. And who's number one for what? I was not looking at the chat. Texas and TCU, we'll do that. Yeah. Morgan, go ahead and give me a team. We'll do that. Well, I guess you can give me two teams. That was a fun. Oh yes, Texas. Thank you. It was Texas and TCU. Yes, thank you. We own USC. Okay, let's all-time wins. We'll look at this real quick. Holy crap. They got them beat pretty well. The Ohio State and Alabama are tied for all-time wins. How is Wisconsin everywhere? They must be an old, they must be older than I think. Notre Dame, Texas, Oklahoma, Penn State's there. Yeah, Penn State, what are they, 5, 6, 7? And Michigan's 1. Georgia, yeah, I mean, they're just starting to get really good. Clemson, yeah. Washington's all over the place still. Oregon Ducks, give me a second team, Morgan. We'll do one more team. And then actually, I might do this for one. That might be a fun one to do. What else is there to do in the Midwest? Cheese. Lots of cheese. Oh, let's look at national championships. Let's do that. My badge is not on the list for once. But when did this... Wait. Oh, all right. So Alabama, 18. Michigan with 11. Notre Dame with 11. USC with 11. Pittsburgh with 9. Ohio State with 8. Michigan. Minnesota with 7. Oklahoma with 7. Michigan State 6. Tennessee. California. Illinois. Iowa's there. Miami. Nebraska. Georgia down here. Georgia Tech. Oh, wow, they're tied. LSU. Texas. Army. Clemson. Florida. Florida State. That's crazy. Like Florida State were like right next to each other on a couple of them. Ole Miss and SMU. Okay, yeah, we'll do Oregon and we'll do Oregon and whatchamacallit, Alabama. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Dang it. All right, here we go. What? Hang on. They've never... Someone fact check that. Oregon sadly has 0. We should have won in 2015. They've never played each other. Is that true? Hang on. Is that... I'm trying to... That can't be right. Okay, they both started way early here. Yeah, 1894 is when Oregon started. There's no way. That's true. Oregon never... Apparently... Oops, wrong one. Apparently, they never played. That doesn't feel right, but... first, second, fourth, fifth, third, fourth, first, and then they have a 7th here. And an 11th there. It was... Morgan's trying to just deny all fraudulent activity by them. Look at this. 41st, 43rd. They don't have a single stat in the top 10 here. Oh my god. (12-1, 10-3 in 2010. What year did you say? 2015, right? Let's look at 2015. 9-4, 14-1. Hang on, wait. Do I have to? No. What year did you say? Yeah, 2015. They made it 9-4. Your Bears are totally frauds. Okay, I gotta see something. I just want to see. I think my Badgers have played, right? They played Alabama, right? Twice. We won 15-0 in 1928. We lost 35-17 in 2015. Look at that. Oh my god. Yeah, but we're not much better stat wise either, Morgan. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. We're not much better stat wise. Oregon has the best jersey combo in college football. I'm trying to think if there's any competitors. I can't think of any competitors right now. I don't think so. I do love the Oregon jersey, so. Yeah, 279. Hang on, does this tell me who the? It doesn't tell me, does it? That's not what I wanted. Oh, right there! Look at that. Alan Amechi, a fullback. Hang on, what? A fullback. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. I hope you guys can see that. A fullback won the Heisman in 1954. And then Ron Dane in 99. A fullback? Wow. Wow. They win the Natty next year? That is a hot take. We'll do that. We'll do that in a second. 2015 was the year Derrick Henry won the Heisman. That's my goat. I can't believe a fullback won it. What is this? 30 first round NFL draft picks, which ranked 21 out of 139. Hey, we're top 25 in that category. I'll take that. 1 weeks at AP number 1. When was that? They were number 1 in the AP before. That's interesting. I'm discovering a lot about this team. All right, let me go ahead and go back. Go back. You wanted Notre Dame. Notre Dame. 5-3 all time. There you go. Alabama's currently on a 2-win streak, though. Longest win streak 4. Biggest margin of victory 37-6 in 1987. Alabama 42-14 in 2013, and their longest win streak is 2, which is the current win streak right now. 2013 to 2021. Look at that. Look at that. Last time was 1987 is when you beat the Alabama. It's the last time. Once a Duck jersey, those are. I'll look at it here in a little bit. Football changed, I guess. That is facts. That's when they. Yeah, that's true. And I don't know. Like, it just feels like. Unless they use the running back or the fullback way more than the running back, so maybe the running back was absolutely terrible, and the fullback was just going for like 40 yards a pop or something like that. That's crazy. We're actually winning in a few categories for stuff. Yeah, I'll look at. We'll go down here and look. Oh wow, you started way before Alabama. Holy crap! Look at that. Look at this. Just second, first, 7th, first, 2nd, 11th. That's the outlier here. 4th, 5th, 5th, 3rd, 4th, 1st, 4th, 2nd, 124th. Was it 131? I think. Yeah, out of 131. 24th, 4th, 49th, 1st, 4th, 4th. 7 Heisman winners, 107 107 All-Americans, and then 500. Holy crap. Hang on. I got to see this. How many first rounders? No, it doesn't. Oh, there it is. How many first round? 70 first round players. They're 4th. Hang on. Who the heck is number 1? I'm sorry. I'm so off topic right now. What? Oh. I wanted first round. That's why. First round draft picks. There we go. Ohio State with 90. USC with 85, Alabama 79, Notre Dame 70, Miami 67, Florida 58, Michigan 51, Oklahoma 50, LSU 49, Georgia, Tennessee, Florida State, Texas, Penn State, Clemson, Michigan State, A&M, UCLA, Nebraska, Auburn, Wisconsin, Washington's up there. Look at that. California, Pittsburgh, and Arizona State are the top 25. That's great. I mean, that makes sense because Ohio State's just like it just makes sense. We'll do that one here in a second. We'll do that one here in a minute. We'll go ahead and do Oregon and UCLA first. Hot take: Mariota is the best Pac-12 quarterback ever. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research on that. I don't. That's hot take right now. All right. Let me pull up. Gotta go back. Oh, hang on. There. Oh. All right. So you wanted Oregon. Oh wait, can I just go back to Oregon? And you wanted UCLA. 32 and 39. Oregon. Oregon is currently on a 4-game win streak from 2018 to 2022. Largest margin of victory came in 2010, 60 to 13. Longest win streak is a 6 for Oregon. Largest margin of victory for UCLA was 46 to nothing in 1976, and their longest win streak is 7. So right now, Oregon needs to win 4 more times to break UCLA's longest win streak in this battle here. Look at the stats. Look at the stats. Whew-wee. Okay. 1 national championship there. All time 622, 448, and 37. Well, I want to go ahead and take a look at this. We'll just give me a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and of course, Ohio State, Alabama. 0.1 difference there. Michigan, 0.1 difference there between Alabama and them. Notre Dame's up there. Boise State. Oh, Boise State. Well, I guess they probably have it a little bit easier. They probably are playing Alabama and Ohio State every couple of years. Oklahoma, Texas, USC, Penn State, Nebraska, Tennessee, Florida State, Georgia, LSU, Coastal Carolina. Ooh, okay. Appalachian. I think it's Appalachian State, or not Appalachian. I forget. It's one of the two. Florida, Miami, Auburn, Georgia Southern. Okay. Clemson, Washington. Dude, Washington is all over these polls, man. A&M, Arizona State, and Virginia Tech. They're all over these polls. My mom played softball at UCLA in the 90s, and my uncle played football at Oregon in the 2000s. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. All right, we'll go ahead and pull up. I just said we'll go ahead. Iowa and Wisconsin. I didn't type the S. 45, 2, and 49. I didn't mean to do that. Iowa's currently on the 1-game win streak. Largest blowout came in 1968, 41-0. Actually, both of them had blowouts. 44-0 by the Badgers in 1894. little ways ago. Longest win streak for Iowa is 10, and the longest win streak for Wisconsin is 6. I guess I should say 1985 to 1996. I should be saying these. 1894 to 1917. That's oh my god. Oh. Yeah, this 65th all-time for record, 0.544. 13 conference championships. Wisconsin has 14. That's crazy. I actually have one of his jerseys. Oregon State. We'll do that too. We'll go ahead and go Michigan and Wisconsin here. We'll go ahead and see that. 52. 52, 1-17. Michigan has dominated us. Current win streak, 1. Longest win streak, 14 from 1965 to 1980. Largest margin of victory, 56-0 in 1977. Oh, Badgers just had theirs largest victory 3 years ago, 49-11. And they have a 3-game win streak from 59 to 62. Winning percentage is pretty. Oh yeah, they started way. 1890 is when they started. Look at that, 3-0, 2-0. Hey, was that 5-0? 5-0. Jeez, these seasons were so short back then. I like that. Okay, you can really zoom in. They dominate every single category except for bowl record. And that's because we've been to less bowls. Yeah, this is looking bad. I knew Michigan owned us, but I didn't know it was that bad. All right. We'll do Oregon and Oregon State. Go ahead and do that. I hate how it does that. There we go. 67, 10, and 49. And Oregon State is currently on a 1-game win streak. Largest victory, a margin for Oregon is 69-10. 69. Longest, that was in 2017. Longest win streak was 8 from 1975 to 1982. Oregon State's largest margin of victory was 39-2, so they allowed a safety in that game. That was back in 1942. Longest win streak is 8 from 1964 to 1971. Look at that. So, 71, they win their game, and then 4 years later, Oregon would go on to start an 8-game win streak after Oregon State had an 8-game win streak just 4 years. That ended 4 years before theirs started. Look at that. That means they dominated basically the 70s because you had some wins in here. Like, what is this? 40s, 50s, 60s. We are looking for, So they had what, like a 2-game win streak or whatever, 2-game win streak, and then it's just Oregon here on out. 0-0 in 1983. What? Oh, that's one of their ties. Duh, that's a tie. And then Oregon would go on to win 4 more before Oregon State finally got one. Look at that. Yeah, this was expected here. That was expected. Dominate the board. 106th of 131 for all-time record for Oregon State. Look at that. Look at that. 66, 66th. 6 first-round draft picks, and Oregon has 22. Look at that. Let's see. What else did you guys say? UW Oregon. Is there another? I think you just meant Oregon and Utah. I think that's what you meant. Oops. I can't. Come on. There we go. 24-12. Oregon leads by 12 games. Not really a lot of win streaks here. Oregon's currently on a 1-game win streak. Their longest win streak in this series is 3 from 1933 to 1935. But again, these teams don't play each other all that much, as you can see. As you can see, they haven't played each other a ton. Oregon's largest margin of victory is 35-8 back in 1962. Utah's largest margin of victory was 62-20, and just in 2015. And their longest win streak was 2 in 1967 and 1960. I'm sorry, 1966 to 1967. 8-7. Look at that. 8-7 in 1934. And the first time they met, oh my God, was 1933. Pretty split. Oregon's taking the top half of this, essentially. I'm sorry, Oregon takes the bottom half. Utah takes the top half. Pretty split there for who wins between the two. I mean, again, this just kind of shows records and stuff. I mean, if this interests you, if the all this interests you, I'm not going to go year by year. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, wow. All right, see you later, Braden. Oh, University of Washington and Utah. (13-2). And we'll do Oregon too. We'll look at Oregon too here in a minute. They've only played 15 games, and Washington's currently on a 1-game win streak because Utah, they get a couple. They haven't. The first game they won was in 2015, but yeah, they've gotten another one since. 51-6 was the largest margin of victory for Washington in 1959. Longest win streak was 8 from 1931 to 2012. Again, looking at how many times they've played. Utah's largest margin of victory was really small, 34-23 in 2015. Again, they've only won 2 games, so you're just picking between the two, and their longest win streak is just 1. It's just 1. Yeah, pretty expected. Huskies are kind of top middle of the pack, and then they're just middle of the pack altogether. Oh my God, that's in my eye. So yeah, a lot of stuff over at Utah here, and then we'll go ahead. Do you want Utah and I guess with the Utah and Washington? So or not Oregon and Washington. Excuse me. 61-5 and 48 all time between these two. Washington's currently on a 1-game win streak. Oh, look at this. This is their 12-game win streak here. Oregon's 12-game win streak from 2004 to 2015. Look at that. Look at that. And then they come back with 2. And yeah. Well, I guess Washington won the most recent one, 37-34. Oh, is that? Yes, that was the game, right? That was the game. Washington's. Oh, sorry, we'll stick with Oregon here. Oregon's largest margin of victory is 58-0 in 1973. Washington's longest win streak is 1908 to 1914, and that was a 6-game win streak. So that is right here. Even though they had ties in between. Yeah, that's okay, what? Oh my God, why am I so tired of that's so weird. And that's not weird. I don't know. I'm so tired right now. 1974, 66-0 was Washington's largest margin of victory. So both just absolutely blow each other out. Look at this. It's a year apart. 1 year apart. 1973, Oregon. Where is this played at? Let's look at 1973. That's played in Oregon. 1974. That is played in Washington. So at home, Oregon just stomps Washington. 1 year later, at their home, the Huskies just stomp the Ducks. Look at that. That's motivation right there for the Huskies. There's a lot of motivation there. God, this is like filling up a bingo card and you just 1 away. 1 away. 0 Heisman. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right. UCLA versus San Diego State. We'll go ahead and do that one. Okay, so to be fair, San Diego State won the most recent game, to be fair. 21-1 and 1. UCLA just owned San Diego State. Last time they played was 2019. Oh my god. Oh, wow. I might need to get some sugar in me. So obviously, largest margin of victory was their only win, 23-14. Longest win streak of 1. Margin of victory for UCLA, 59-6. Largest margin, which was 1988, and they have a 19-game win streak. Where's the tie? There's the tie. 1924 was the tie, and then they didn't meet up from 1934 to 1948. There's a big gap in here. This is a huge gap. Again, this is just filling up a bingo board. 20 conference championships, though. So San Diego State does have that over UCLA. That's the only thing that can hang over them. Yeah, 16th, 12th, 25th, 26th. Yeah. High, middle of the pack. You dropped something in keyboard. Nevada versus UNLV. $20-20. I'm trying to think what's a team that could be like tied. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a rivalry that could be tied. Oh my god, man. I don't know why I'm so tired. Yeah, 45-17 and 5 for the longest win streak. 2000, 2004. Largest margin of victory for Nevada was 50-8, and their longest was 05 to 2012. So essentially, they end their 5-game win streak and they go on a 12 or an 8-game win streak. Wait, what? Nevada became a team in 1968. Wow. Wow. 1 All-Americans here, All-Americans here. 2-2 in bowl records, so they're even. Oh, they're not ranked, I guess. Yeah, minimum number of games not reached, so they're not ranked technically. Okay, because 2-2, it's 500, so you'd be like middle of the pack, I guess, essentially. But yeah, all right, let's go ahead and keep moving on here. ND and USC. ND. Oh, okay. I thought I could get away with that. $48-37. Notre Dame is winning that. USC is on a 1-game win streak. 5 ties in here. Largest margin of victory, 51-0 with an 11-win streak in 1983 to 1993. 38-0 is USC's largest margin of victory with their longest win streak of 7 from 2002 to 09. Look at this. In categories they excel in, they are excelling. 0 conference championships, but first in All-Americans, 7 Heisman winners, 525 draft picks. And then you have 4th year, 857 weeks in the AP pool, 98 weeks at AP number 1. And then 0.729 for all-time record there. I mean, hey, to be fair, USC's, they're accelerating here too. They're really accelerating. Whereas, you have an outlier here for conference championships. Your outlier here is your bowl games and all-time wins, I guess. Has any team hitting over 1,000? It's got to be, right? I think we saw this. Oh, Michigan, 2 years. Michigan will hit it in 2 years. 11 games. Uh-oh. 2 years, I think, is when Michigan will get it. God, people are getting picked up left and right from the USFL. Oh my God. No, I did that one. We can do that one. We own. Let's go ahead and do Wyoming and Boise State here. Got to go back. You said Wyoming? Yeah, Wyoming. Yeah. 16-1. Boise State has the longest win streak of 10, and they have not lost since 2016 to Wyoming, which is crazy. Their longest win streak is 1. It was 30-28 in 2016. Boise's was 63-14 in 2014. So 2 years later, they finally got a win. They finally got a win. They're accelerating here, 5th all time. That's crazy to think about. But yeah. Only 2 ties all time. Five first-round draft picks. Does it tell me who they are? That is not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. Whatever. UCLA and Cal. All right, let's go ahead and get that. Cal. Aaron Rodgers' team. 57-34 and 1 all time, and UCLA is crushing it. They're on a 3-game win streak from 2020 to 2022. Largest margin of victory was 56-3, with the longest win streak being 12. Cal's largest margin of victory is 48-12, with the longest win streak being 5 and 90-94. So that is right here. And theirs is... Yeah, right here. Here it is. I'm like, that other one looks a little small. This is theirs, and then, yeah, right here. So basically, California went on to win 5 straight after losing 12 straight. Look at the numbers all over this board. Look at that. 3 right here that they lose in the category against. Just because I want to do Ohio State and Michigan. I just want to see. 7-1. California has beaten 1 time. Let's just see. 66-51. Michigan. Oh, I don't want to click on that. Michigan leads. They're currently on a 2-game win streak. What is this? Vacated. Hang on. What? Callan, do you know what that is? Or Morgan, do one of you know what that 2010? Oops. Let me know what that 2010 vacated thing is. Largest margin of victory was in 1935, 38-0. Longest win streak, 2012 to 2019. Largest margin of victory for Michigan, 86-0 in 1902. Longest win streak, 1901 to 1909. That's this way. So they started out just this. They tied in 1900. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, I guess there's a tie in here, but you could probably add that tie. Is there another tie? Hang on. There's another tie in here, too. My God. My God. UNC in South Carolina. We'll do that one. I hate that. Hang on, wait, what is that? Hang on. Oh, they played 3 times. Look at that. Michigan dominates the stats. But look at that. Michigan has a losing record against against North Carolina, UNC. Let me make sure I got it right. Yeah, South Carolina. South Carolina, 35-4-20. Longest win streak was 5, and largest victory was 48-0 for UNC. Largest margin of victory for the Gamecocks is 27-5. Longest win streak is 5. God, how do you have to like get a safety and a field goal? That's crazy. Tied right there, but UNC obviously dominates the board here, except for Heisman winners. That's crazy. South Carolina has more Heisman winners. What's a random one? Let's just go. All right, we'll go Western Michigan, and then whatever this lands on. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Indiana. Oh, 5-0. Look at that. First time they played was 1995, then 98, then 06, then 07, then 09. 39-20 in 2006 was the largest margin, and they're on the 5-team win streak. Wow, they have a better all-time record. That's crazy. That is crazy. Texas Tech. I should do that one. Texas. We're going to do A&M after this. This is one-sided, but Texas Tech is on a 1-game win streak. 54-18 all time. Largest margin of victory is 58-7, 99. Longest win streak was 8. Texas Tech largest margin of victory was 33-9, and their longest win streak was 2. Right here. They had a bunch early on. They didn't play each other, and then they're like, "Hey, you know what? They're Texas teams. Let's make them play each other every year." They filled the bingo card. We found someone who filled the bingo card. Look at that. Look at that. We got the bingo card. We'll do that here too. I just want to see A&M. 76-5-37. Texas on a 1-game win streak. Look at that. They had a 6-game win streak in the 90s. Look at that. Or I guess 80s to 90s. Yeah. Where's the tie? That's not a tie. There's a tie right there. Okay. Largest margin of victory, 48-0. 10-game win streak. 42-10 for A&M. 6-game win streak. Almost filled the board, but they tied Heisman winners. All right, let's go ahead and do mini. What if I type in Badgers? Okay, it does work. Oh! We just found a tie. We just found a tie. I gotta plug my laptop in. Hang on. 63. 63-0 in 1980 was the largest margin of victory. Longest win streak was 9 wins from 33 to 41. That was the Great Depression. Throughout the Great Depression, they just said, yeah, Badgers aren't going to win. Largest margin of victory is 1897, 39-0. Longest win streak though, 2004 to 2017. Yes, sir. At 2018, 2020, and then 2021, 2022. COVID year, they won 2017. 8 ties in that span. What's the first game here? Oh, the first game. Okay, 1890. Then 7 years later would be that one. Yes. Wisconsin rule on this board between the two. Seven national championships. These are cool to look at. What's another one? The Vikings. The Vikings. He just got robbed of a home run. Oh man. I think I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here. Is that the final one? Is this the final one you want? Let's try to pick a good one. If you want to go like Alabama or whatever, you can do Alabama, Georgia. If you want to do that, I don't know. Well, let's get some fireworks for the final one here. See if we can break a 62 tiebreaker. 62, 62, and 8 tiebreaker here. See if there's anything better. Is this the final one you want? Get your answers in now. Just to prove we own our rival. UF-UGA rivalry is called the world's biggest cocktail party. UF. Is that Florida, right? Hang on, what's UF? I think that's Florida, right? And what'd you say? Oh, is it Florida and Georgia? Is that what that is? We'll look at both. I'll look at both. We'll do both here. I think UF is Florida, right? Oh, the Gators and Badgers have never played. Look at that. I think this is right. I think I have UF, right? Hopefully. 54-44 in 2. Georgia's on a 2-game win streak. 47-7. 1996 was the Florida's largest margin of victory. 7-game win streak. Their largest margin of victory came at the end of their win streak. 1942, Georgia won 75-0. Longest win streak was 41-48. That's a 7-game win streak. And unsurprisingly, dominated. They have Georgia has one more week of in AP poll rankings than Florida does, which is crazy. That's crazy. All right, we'll go ahead and look at Notre Dame and Michigan State. Georgia's 3-0 against them. Yeah. 47-1-29. Notre Dame is currently on a 1-game win streak here. There is a long stretch from, what is this, 1921 to 1948 where they did not play at all. And then they're playing a lot more frequently. What is vacated? I don't know what that means. They had 2 vacated. I have no idea what that means. Largest margin of victory, 53-0 in 1898. Longest win streak was 1897 and 1909 for Notre Dame. 35-0. Largest margin of victory for Michigan State with an 8-game win streak in 55-63. No surprise here. Notre Dame absolutely dominates. They just couldn't finish off the whole bingo board with 0 conference championships. Well, Michigan State has 9. Because And convince Big Ten to not play us. That's so dumb. We paid recruits or whatever, so they took away our win. Are you? That's what that means? Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Let me go ahead and stop that. I am. Oh, we're an hour in. Perfect. We're an hour in. Look at that. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up here. Thank you guys for stopping by. I had no plan, but hey, that was really fun. A little later than normal streams, but hey, I want to do something tonight. I just feel like I wanted to stream tonight, and so I did. And yeah, so an hour ago, 8:17 is when I started. But thank you all for stopping by. I'm gonna go ahead and get on over here. Hopefully, you all have a great night. And as always, peace.